Hello and welcome to this video. I'm going to be talking about
Resident Evil.
the story and the gameplay of it. Released in 1996, it was a remake of a 1989 game called Sweet Home. It was originally going to be a first-person game, but it was then changed to camera angles due to the high polygons of first person. Now let's get into the story of it. The game starts off with a little acted scene talking about how there's cannibals in the local area. These being zombies, but they don't know it yet. And also, they send in the SWAT in the Resident Evil universe, known as STARS. The acted cutscene has two versions. Some people might not know this, but there's one that's more gory and there's one that's less gory. The more gory one's in colour and less gory one's in black and white. And also, from this beginning cutscene and both examples, we learn that they originally went there to sort of investigate what was going on. There was a team that went in first, but they all died, so these people went in. So in the main team that we follow, that arrive in second, we've got
Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton, Albert Wesker.
But in the second team, the one that was originally there, with
Rebecca Chambers,
who is they're all sort of recurring characters within the Resident Evil universe, never usually the same. And throughout the game you'll be solving mysteries, reading books of what's going on. And also you have a choice between Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield. If you choose one, the other you play as. Jill's sort of like an easy mode, you have access to more rooms and you run faster. Whereas Chris, he doesn't even start with a gun. And also, when you're playing as Jill, you've got someone called Barry helping you, as I mentioned before. He helps you into rooms where he says great dialogue like this.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
And also he's just overall handy. Whereas if you play as Chris, you've got Rebecca with you, who basically sort of helps you, but not as much as Barry does. As well, Chris can carry less stuff. Within this game you'll be fighting bosses, like big snakes, or stuff like that. And once you kill the snake, you'll be led into a garden which has loads of zombie dogs, and also you'll fight a plant monster. And from this you'll start adventuring more until you find a secret lab run by Umbrella, it's sort of like a pharmaceutical company. Sort of like if Boots turned out that they were actually researching into evil secrets. And also at the end of the game, the pharmaceutical company blows up at a lab. Not intentionally, because of Wesker. And the game has multiple endings. They managed to sell 4 million copies of the game. And in Germany they had to change the blood from red to green for censorship. The dialogue isn't the best, there are points where it could be better. I do think that they're not the worst, but it's at the point where games weren't really considered like a big thing. But it's also a bit of history, and I would recommend that you play it, because it's a good example of what games are like now and what led to them being how they are now. So if you like this, please like and subscribe. I will be talking about all the other Resident Evils in the order that they came out. So if there's one that you particularly want and I get a strong reading towards it, maybe I'll change the ordering. We'll see. But if there's something else you want me to do a video about, comment that and I'll do it. So yes, please like and subscribe.